wondered why there aren't more people doing the rank and rent business model, the business model where you build a simple website, rank it on Google, rent it out for thousands of dollars per month on a passive income basis? Ever wonder why there's not thousands and hundreds of thousands of people doing it? Well, I'm going to talk about that on this video today. My name is Nick Wood. I've been doing this business model for 6.5, almost actually closer to 7. Next month makes 7 years since I got introduced, since I started building my first website, started doing my research on my first niches. Literally 7 years I have been at this. I have lost millions, I have made millions, and I am sharing it all right here on this channel. Guys, if you've noticed, this business model is not that well known. And when you hear about it for the first time, somebody's watching this right now like, this is genius. This is genius. I can't believe I didn't think about this. This is just like doing what Rich Dad Poor Dad talks about, what Kiyosaki talks about. You're building simple houses, but they're online. You're renting them out for passive income, and you're escaping the rat race. It's brilliant, right? We all had that same experience, and it's beautiful and it's magical. And ride it because it's amazing, and you should, because the model is that good. And then what's funny is a little side caveat is people, once they start getting in, maybe they get into my Facebook group where we have over 4,000 members at the time of recording, or they get into my program, or they get into some of my free training. And all of a sudden, because it's on the top of their minds, they're like, oh my gosh, this is getting saturated. Y'all, this is not saturated. We aren't even close. Go ask 5 people, go ask 10 people today. Hey, lady, do you know what rank and rent is? They will say no. Go ask the next one. Do you know what rank? Nope. You know what? Nope. Okay. All of them are going to say no. And then I want you to say this. Hey, lady, let me tell you about it really, really quick. Okay. Tell me what your thoughts are. You build a simple website. You can use Wix. You can use Weebly, blah, 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 blah. It costs you a couple bucks to get set up. You go and you get it ranked. You rent it out, et cetera. You explain the business model and you're like, yeah, the margins are like 90+% once this thing gets ranked, and you can build as many as you want, and you could do it from anywhere in the world. And you start telling every person that you tell this model to is going to go, huh, that's very, very smart. I can't believe I didn't think of that. It's really smart. It's really smart, Nick, that you thought of that. I'm like, dude, I didn't think of it. It's just a business model, right? It's been around for a while. I didn't think of it. I'm not the one that conceptualized it. I've just been doing it, right? That right there, number one, by me telling that many people, saying, hey, do you know what this is? And them not knowing shows me this thing ain't even close to being saturated. Because if you said, do you know what drop shipping is? Everyone's like, yep. Do you know what Amazon fulfill FBA? Yep. Everyone's got a friend. Everyone's got an aunt. Everyone's got somebody that's doing it, right? Not with this. It's not even close. So the question is, why? Okay, now I'm going to give my opinion on it, and I'm going to then tell you why I'm even bringing this up and what it means to you, what it means to me, what it means to all of us. But my opinion is it has not gone mainstream because we haven't had a micro celebrity influencer type person really promoting this, right? If you look at all these other models, the FBAs and the drop shipping, it seems like there's always that guy or that gal that is doing it that blows up. And then because of them, everybody finds out about the business model. Like, oh yeah, that's what so-and-so does. That's what so-and-so does. Oh yeah, that's how so-and-so made his money. And all of a sudden it's mainstream and everyone wants to get into it, whatever, right? That has not been done with this model. There have not been any influencer type, any big names or even semi-big names within the business space that have done this. Mark my words that the second this happens, the game will change. Overnight, we will have thousands and hundreds of thousands of people looking into this business model. Hundreds of thousands of people looking at this business model and realizing this is so much better than dropshipping, so much better than FBA, so much better than print on demand and all the other bullshit models out there. And guess what that means for me, the guy that's putting out crazy amounts of content on every single angle of this business model? They are going to find me. And I'm not here to hide that. I'm telling you guys exactly what I'm doing. It's just the formula. It's the blueprint I'm showing you guys. Okay. But the reason I'm bringing this up, guys, is because it's not if, it's when. This will happen. This will happen. I'm not saying it's me, right? I'm just a little small fry, the small little following, very cult-like, but small. And I appreciate every single one of you guys watching this. but just wait. It's only going to take one person. It's going to take the right person. The game will be forever changed. And I've been saying this for a long time, and I have a show on YouTube that I originally called Making Hay with Dre, because they have this saying, make hay while the sun shines, aka when it's time to work and it's time to make money, go make money, because you don't know when that window is going to close. Guys, we are in that window. The sun has never shined brighter. We have never had more opportunity to go build websites, to go test out new niches, to go do it for pennies on the dollar, and have hundreds, if we so choose, of clients and properties that are paying us passive income, where we can travel the world and go live in West Africa and give our families experiences, or go and start businesses or fund businesses or help people at our church. Go and literally build the life of our dreams with this model. Now is the time. And I want to say this because, guys, this video is going to age very, very well when that person, he or she, discovers this model or is already doing it, and that person blows up. And maybe it will be me. Hopefully it is. Maybe it's not. I don't care. I do care, but maybe it won't be me. Maybe it will. Whoever it ends up being, once it goes, it goes. So if you're listening to this right now and you think this business model is a good business model, if you're thinking maybe I should do it, please don't wait too long, okay? Because as soon as that happens, the game is forever changed.